She don't bite you.
Well, instead of grabbing him, let's just see if we can coat that cage. Yeah, let's just do the cage.
One side. Yeah, I think.
Let's see what they do.
Black one or the brown one? They're all here. They're all here.
Here's the big one. We got the new one.
Mm-hmm.
We got this new one.
No, those are the ones we had.
Oh, we got this. Oh, what's the other pig?
He's right over there.
What's the? Oh, this like the monkey, the cow.
Yep, that's red. Well, all that footage was from last night. We did something I never thought we would do, and that is buy a boar hog. Never in a million years would I have ever wanted to get a boar hog. So we originally bought these first two pigs to raise and butcher for meat. Katie ended up talking me into maybe breeding, and then which is a good idea. It really is. So we got a boar hog, and we're going to breed them, and we should be able to get 2 litters per year from these 2 sows once they get old enough. And I guess we're pig farmers now. So the boar we got is a Hereford. It's a full-blooded Hereford. He's about 3.5 months old. And our 2 females are about 4 months old, a little over 4 months old, and they are Yorkshire Hampshire mix. So it's gonna be some good breeding, good pigs, good feeder pigs. So our plan is to keep one out of each batch to butcher, and then we'll probably sell the rest. He's actually a very sweet boar. Stinks, of course, but he's going to be a good docile hog once he grows up. He's already getting settled in. The girls are picking on him a little bit because it's their territory, and they've been picking on him a little bit, but he's already doing really good, eating really good, drinking good. So we're pretty excited. It's all part of our journey to become more self-sufficient. So if we have our own meat source, the more food source you can have, the more self-sufficient you are. The two biggest things in life that are basically outside of our control are energy and food. So food and water. If you've got food and water sources and you have energy sources, you're pretty much good to go. With the economy looking like it's going to plateau and maybe start to take a downward turn, I don't personally think it's going to be a crash like it was in 2008, at least where we're at here in northern Florida. I do think it's slowing down already, and with building and everything, I'm seeing that with work, but I don't think it's going to be the same. But regardless, it's a good idea to be prepared, you know, and to have multiple revenue streams. I'm looking at how we were, you know, 15, 16 years ago, whenever the markets all crashed and I was working my job, and it got pretty bad as far as work, to where I'd go to work some days and they'd be looking for things for us to do, and some guys were getting sent home, me included sometimes. So, you know, and I was paid by the hour. I don't want that again. So we have, you know, I work my normal job. We do side jobs occasionally. We've got eggs that we sell. We're looking at having, of course, we've got our YouTube channel, and we're looking at now having feeder pigs. And then hopefully at some point getting our cow herd built up and being able to sell cows as well. It's taking him a little rest over there. Another thing I'm pretty excited about is we just found a feed mill not very far from here. So it's about a 30-minute drive. And they don't make feed exactly the way we used to at the mill where I work with my dad. But it is, they do make their own, and they sell it in bulk. And you just take your barrels over there and fill, or bags or whatever you want. You basically just pull up there, and they've got it's like self-feed augers where you can just go up there yourself, load up what you want, and go and weigh and pay. So we'll be probably making a video on that before too long. We're gonna go try out some of their feeds. So pretty excited about that. It's all a lot healthier stuff than what you get in a store, non-medicated, all that garbage that they put in there in pellets, you don't have here. It's all like fresh corn, soybean meal, cottonseed hulls, that sort of thing. So pretty stoked about that. One other thing we're pretty excited about is we've got a bunch more baby chicks on the way. So we ordered some more barred rocks because they're great layers for eggs. They've been our most consistent layers for eggs. So yeah, Brianna's all excited. So they've been our best layers all year. So we're gonna get some more barred rocks. We also got some cream leg bars. We are all about the egg colors and the different colors that you can get from chickens. So leg bars lay a very blue egg, and so we got some of those coming. And then we're gonna get a few more white leghorns, just because we lost one, and then batch that we bought these in, they were not pullets. That was just a straight run, and we only ended up with like 4 hens. And we'd like to get a few more, just to, because they're good layers as well. But the Jersey Giants don't seem to lay as consistently. I know they're kind of a multi-purpose bird. They're good meat birds and decent egg layers. They do take forever to grow to become big meat birds, but they are a good sized chicken. And we were going to get Jersey Giants just because broilers last year were very iffy. A lot of people couldn't even get them. There were shortages and everything, and we wanted to get something where we could hatch our own and have our own meat. But I don't think they're going to be a viable option for us, just because they take so long to grow and get up to killing size. So these are almost a year old, and I mean they're just now the size that you'd want to eat. So that takes a lot of time, and they eat a ton of food. So if we're gonna go the eating a lot of food route, we're just gonna go with broiler chicks and do it that way. Well, I think that's going to do it for today on behalf of Red and myself and the family. We thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.